Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, what I wanted to do was just go over a video on some of the year-end stuff that I'm doing, and maybe get some suggestions from you, and share with you some of the ideas that I'm doing. Um, a lot of times when you have your coins out and you're taking a look at them, or if you're putting a video together, or if you're just looking at your stack, one of the things that I've got a pet peeve about personally, for my stuff is I don't like to get them all nasty. With maples, they spot, you handle them a lot, and then a few years down the road they start looking bad, and or I've had a few that have done that anyway, and then a couple eagles that I kind of keep out that I played with at times, they look bad after a while, after years when it goes by. And so one of the things I want to show you guys today is try to get it up here in a video. I ordered some of these tubes here on the left hand side. As you can see, like we're the year of the dog back there is in that sealed cover. But for an example, what I've done here is I ordered some of these different sleeves that I put my stuff in today. I kind of broke them out and took a look at some of the stuff, but I don't mind handling these. What's neat about this is that you can get these out, and you can take a look at what you got if you want to. If you want to go through some of your different stuff, or if you've got a guest over or whatever, and you don't want everybody to kind of know what you have, but maybe you want to show a few things off. And I obviously love the eagles. That's the main inventory, the main focus on the silver side as far as the coins go. But I don't like to get them all nasty, so I kind of went through and separated some stuff, and got some things out that I could put away in these sealed containers. And I don't mind getting the stuff out and taking a look at it. I won't get into a lot of detail on some of these here today in this video, but I just kind of wanted to go through some of this and show you guys that what I did. And so now these, when you get home and you're all nasty, but you feel like taking a look at your silver, it's not quite so bad. You can wipe these off, and still have a product 5, 10, 15 years from now that doesn't look like that you've been playing with it out in the dirt pile. But I've noticed a lot of the guys, on other channels do that, and kind of makes their stuff look really nice. And then that way, the majority of your stack as you're building it, and that's all of our goals, I know, is to build long-term wealth with precious metals. But the neat thing about it is that these coins that you feel like playing with, because that's part of why we do this, is the enjoyment as well. And the coins, you still got this left. And I think I spent $29 on 2 tubes and 40 of those sealed cases, which was pretty good. And part of the reason for that is if you've been following the channel, that I've been kind of getting into some of the Morgans and some of the other stuff that that I like. And it's been pretty neat for us on this side. But let me get some of these out as well. I would never touch these coins this way. Grab them and throw them around, and I'm not really throwing them around, but as you can see, some of these, I would never get these out and do this to them. I actually broke a lot of these out of the plastics that I had. I don't know if you want to call them plastics, but these papers that we had. And that's one of the things that I never would have got these out before. And that's just a few of them here that I still got to clean that up when I get done. But I never would have got these coins out and done that with them. But now I can get them out, and I can take a look at them. Let's see what I've got here. I've got a 92. This is a 92S, a little worn coin, but pretty highly sought after Morgan. But now it's kind of they're kind of cleaned up. They're in shape to where I'm not going to panic when I get them out. Here, and for an example, here's another one. Take a look at this coin. This is one of my favorites just because of the toning in this coin. But now I can get that coin out. I can actually touch this without having gloves on, and it person or I won't get so excited anyway. But I just kind of wanted to go through that with you guys and kind of show you some of the things. There I'm dropping them back in the case back here, and I know that the coins aren't going to get harmed, and I don't mind getting them out and playing with them and going through them and and touching them. So basically what I'm doing is I'm ensuring the value, in my opinion, of a coin, and taking care of it, and, kind of going through it and seeing what we got. And obviously some of the coins, guys, that everybody has, or that some guys have, and you get these, and it's not as bad. You get a coin out like this and you want to take a look at it, it's not detrimental to the product, because it's already been encapsulated. Let me try to get a good. It's already been encapsulated, and it's pretty well protected. And then when you store these, they're pretty good. They're pretty good shape. They're stackable, and you can put them away. But if you've got coins that that aren't grade material, that are new, and like for an example, I picked up some of the Golden State product and just love these coins. Absolutely love them. They're just gorgeous. The artwork in some of their coins is really pretty. Coins, rounds, excuse me. But they're not. It's not a real super expensive round, but I want to keep it in good shape. So this is one of my favorite is the Banker Justice round that they put out. Really pretty. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to make a quick video and kind of go through some of these that now I can get these out, take a look at them, not afraid to to get my grubby hands on them, and it just kind of keeps your your long-term investment in good shape, and keeps that round that you like, that's priced fair. It keeps it in decent shape, and if you've got an elevated amount of them, you can separate a few of them like what we've done here, and you can kind of get them out and take a look at them from time to time, and it's not it's not harmful for the product, for the coin, or the round that you might have. This year the dog with that Aussie Shepherd on there is just so pretty. That's just a beautiful coin. Beautiful, beautiful. This other round here from Golden State, you guys know I've showed this one off a few times. It's probably my favorite. There's some really pretty stuff out there, but the artwork that they did in this coin, look at her hair. It's just amazing. Just gorgeous. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then there's shield on the back. But this is something you can keep for a lifetime. You can get out the art and take a look at it and see what it still holds its beauty. So just kind of wanted to show you guys that. Kind of wanted to go through a few things, but obviously, if it's like me with my Morgans, you hear what I just did. There's dropped one. Now, if that was this is 1921. I'm under spot price in these now, but these I can get them out, and I don't mind. I don't mind playing with them, because this is more of a constitutional type silver, more for an S hits the fan scenario for me than other stuff. So but there's a difference. So these are already 100, right at 100 years old, and and if like I've got some of the Liberties that I don't mind getting these out and doing that with them. They feel good. That's part of the process is, but when you get into some of the other stuff, I just kind of want to recommend that. I haven't been a proponent of doing that in the past, simply because of the styles of coins that we had. It wasn't a thing that you got out and handled, and I didn't anyway. I know some people do, and probably nothing wrong with that, but I didn't do it that way, and with this, I feel a lot more comfortable getting the product out and taking a look at it and seeing what I like and seeing what I don't like. As you guys know, that's kind of what I did in December's, ventured off into some other stuff and to see if there was anything else out there that I'd like. I've seen a lot of this stuff at the shows over the years, and, the few, we're a long ways away from, coin shops, and so I'm not able to get into look at those things as often as I'd like to. And this way, I don't have to have a big inventory of different product, but the stuff that I do want to get out and look at, I can keep it clean. And just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys on that this afternoon and kind of share that with you. I know it's probably kind of an off-the-wall video, but, I thought it was something that that might be enjoyable and bring up a thought process, and it definitely protects your guys' wealth, in my opinion. It keeps stuff in nice shape, and it shows off the detail in some of the coins and the rounds as well. But anyway, guys, just wanted to touch base with you on that. I'm going to get some of these Morgans out for my next set of videos that I've got encapsulated in these tubes, and kind of go through them, a few at a time, and some of the pricing structures with those, and kind of what I'm hunting for and what I can afford it when I find it, and try to cherry pick some of them at times, that are worth more money than what the sellers are selling them for. You take this coin here, it's beautiful, and I bought this piece for $26, and I'm not a numismatist by any means, but it's definitely one that we're going to take over to and have the local coin shop gentlemen take a look at, to see. My comparisons online is it's going to be right up there in the AU, high AU grades, and for that coin there, that's be a good investment. So I've got 4 or 5 like that, and I'll peel those out and take a look at them. So if you guys want to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon, I'll get those out, try to get those out over the weekend so you can take a look at them. And appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's having a great, had a good weekend and good start of the week here. And if I don't get to talk to you before the New Year's Eve, make sure you're safe out there. A lot of crazies running around on the road and doing this and doing that. Hope everybody stays safe, and we'll be talking to everybody soon. Have a good afternoon, guys.